Hey friends, welcome back to this episode of Be Amazing. I have a question for you on this Saturday morning. I don't know when you'll be watching it, but it's Saturday morning right now. What does a perfect Saturday look like for you? Is it a day of shopping? Is it sleeping in and laying around and watching TV, or maybe just kind of chilling with a good book? Saturdays are typically days for me at home, but not today. Today, at this moment, it's about 10 minutes till 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning. I have driven about 65 miles, left my house about an hour and a half ago, and driven through the country to St. Joe, Texas, to the First Baptist Church to do a training for their pastor search team. Now, may not be how I would choose to spend a Saturday, although it's going to be great, and I look forward to doing this kind of stuff. My preference would have been that they would come to my office on a work day and save me the trouble, but it's still going to be an amazing day, and actually it already has been an amazing day. I used the drive time, as I mentioned in a previous episode, to listen to an audiobook, but honestly the audiobook was kind of background. It'd catch my attention once in a while, but because I was in a rural area, I just got to notice fields with cattle and horses and sheep and goats. In one place there was a little kid goat that was bouncing across and playing and just made me smile. Another place there were longhorn cattle, and some that probably had an 8-foot at least horn span. I mean, they're magnificent creatures. And then seeing the horses in the field reminded me of when my daughter was little. My daughter's all grown up now, and she is the mother of my 2 perfect granddaughters. But when she was little, we would say, "Look, horses," and she'd say, "Pretty horses." And just seeing those horses this morning brought back the memory for me. And my dad's a rancher, so seeing the cattle and the other things, it just brings those moments of nostalgia and thankfulness for the life that I have and the life that I have had. I'm drinking coffee this morning. The coffee itself was a recent Christmas gift from some really good friends, and we share coffee with each other. And the point that I wanted to make this morning was that we get to choose whether or not our days are amazing. We may have to do some things that we wouldn't normally choose to do on that particular day, but we can choose for that day to be amazing as we notice the things that are going on, as we take in the things around us and don't rush through things so much, and enjoy the scenery, enjoy the drive, enjoy the trip. For me, that makes a Saturday amazing. You know, about 3 hours with this team, and then I'll have the hour and a half drive home, and the rest of the day I get to be spent at home with my sweetie and doing some things around the house. But I determined that this was going to be an amazing day. It already has been. It will be. So choose, whatever you're doing this Saturday, choose to be amazing. I'll see you next time.